Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to this episode of The Malkan Show. Sorry for having it so late because I had some other assignments tied up today. But I'm glad that I finally made it to the show, though a little bit later than 9 p.m. And I hope all of you are doing fine. Let's see who's joining us today. We have Riddhi and Girish online joining us right now. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the show. A very, very important thing that I want to be talking about. And yes, before we begin, the High Performance Masterclass Session 2 is on. I did receive an email today saying that both sessions 1 and 2, I've watched them together and also done the worksheet, and some very simple things have changed a big thing in their lives. Thank you so much for the feedback, guys. Please keep it coming so that I know how I've been doing with you. There is a particular pyramid, a kind of success pyramid that I often run through with my Trade students on how that's the base of the personal transformation work that we do with the students in the program. Base definition of that pyramid is the whole pyramid is by John Wooden. He was a success coach, also a sports coach, sports trainer, and a coach, a psychologist, also a successful person, uber successful person in his own right. So he's created this pyramid. I love to talk about that pyramid to my students. But the base of the pyramid is the way John Wooden defines success. How I love that. It's there on my vision board here. I just got it down right now to read it out to you guys. So what he says success is that success is a peace of mind. Just imagine the definition of success that this guy talks about is success is the peace of mind attained only through self-satisfaction, in knowing that you made the efforts to do the best of which you're capable. Nowhere here does he define success as attaining a certain kind of goal or material wealth or anything at all. The most simplest definition of success that I've ever learned from is Mr. Wooden, when he says that it comes from the feeling of self-satisfaction that you get when you know that you have done the best that you're capable of, right? So when you compare yourself to others and when you compare your success to others, it of course may make you feel that maybe you're not as good as they are. It's it's such a rampant thing that happens amongst the traders community when you compare yourself to others. And also in any other profession, if you're an artist, you see other artists in that field doing well. And then you feel maybe I'm not successful as he or she is. If you're a speaker, you may feel, oh my God, he or she is a better speaker than I am. It happens in every field, right? But the thing is, that's not what success is. If person A had to perform as good as person Z, then that's not what the two people are made here for, right? We're all here to fulfill our roles, our purpose on the planet Earth. So it's all about how successful you are, how best you have done the best that you're capable of, and the self-satisfaction knowing that you have done the best that you're capable of. It's like you're beating your own records every single day. How you can get a better version of yourself tomorrow than you are today. It's all about that. Also, what I love about John Wooden's success formula is that he defines success as 7-point creed. That's what a few of those principles he says I've learned from my father, and few along the way from his own knowledge. And then he's put the whole thing down into 7 very short and crisp points. I see to it that this particular sheet also is on my vision board here every single day because I love to read it every day. It's a very gentle and a beautiful reminder of having my principles well grounded. Let me read that out to you guys. So he's talking about the 7-point creed. The first one is always be true to yourself. The second one is help others at any point of time. Help others. The third one is make each day your masterpiece. And I love this one. It gives me a different kind of impetus in the morning when I read this. The first thing, make each day your masterpiece, which means you're above all the failures of the previous day. I know we do a lot of shit every single day, right? But reading this gives you a different kind of push altogether because you know that you have to be rising above what shit you made happen yesterday and focus on today to make yourself a masterpiece, right? The fourth one is the most beautiful is drink deeply from good books. And this is my favorite, guys. Books are like the number of books you have are equivalent to the number of mentors that you have, right? A good book is equivalent to a mentor. So I'm absolutely proud of the collection of books that I am, and I keep adding to it every single time I get an opportunity. I think all of you should do that. The fifth one is make friendship a fine art. Remember, friendship is just not about hanging on and sitting and drinking together. It's much beyond that. The quality of your friends matter and not the quantity, right? So make friendship a fine art. Sixth one is build shelter against a rainy day. So beautiful. You have to build shelter against a rainy day. You cannot take life for granted. And seventh one is the cutest one, which is pray for guidance and give thanks for your blessings each day. Again, guys, the power of gratitude comes into play. Always keep asking for guidance. We are not a know-it-all, and it's not about knowing it all and knowing the way. We have to continuously ask for guidance from our higher self, from the Almighty, or whichever higher force you believe in, and end each day with gratitude. Guys, these 7 points are so important. Each of them is extremely simple, but when you put them all together, they create that much needed magic in your day. I've been doing that since a long time, and I love the 7-point creed. I put it down to my kids as well, and both me and Vishal to follow it regularly. And I've tried to imbibe all this in the videos also that I give to students. It's all about imbibing the little principles and living them every single day and creating that compound effect. Success is all about that. It's not about that magic pill that you get one fine day to make it happen. Right, so see to it, guys. I hope you've made a good note of the 7 points, and see to it that you just put it up on the board, put it up somewhere where it's a gentle reminder for you when you begin your day every single morning. That's it. So for those who are yet to watch the masterclass, go back to the link malkanhpclass.com that's showing on the screen right now. Watch the first and the second masterclasses. The third one is happening this weekend on Friday night. I'll announce the time and date later. But then we're getting deeper into the pillars of high performance, and I want you to get going with the first 2 sessions so that you get the maximum out of the third session that's going to happen soon. So I'll see you soon, guys, on the third session. Shweta asked here, can you refer us to some names of some good books? I'll do that, Shweta. A few of them are listed on Malkan's website. Not all of them are on trading. You can read some of them. And of course, I'll share that. I'll share that in the coming episodes soon. Right? So guys, that's it for now, and I'll see you soon on Friday in session 3. Thank you, guys. Have a great night.